I'm just doing some live real quick. Don't mind me, I'm not rapping, I'm not doing anything. I'm just doing some live. I'm gonna see it with your level to see how this sounds. Coming directly in from my system. So I can do more, kind of talk about quick and everything. More directly, alright? So I'll be right back with you. I gotta go ahead and see what's up on the screen. Check my check. Mic check, 1, 2, check. Mic check. Mic check, 1, 2, check. Mic check. Mic check, 1, 2, check. Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. work on getting this sound right down here. Mic check, check, mic check, check, check. I can't hear you. Mic check, check, 1, 2, check, 1, 2. Take this cover off. It might help a little bit more resonance. Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Got like a little 5-second delay. I hear it outside. Go out here and adjust the TV and see if it's the TV. Chill. Chill. Your boy in the studio. Mic check on the mic. Like there's a 10-second delay. Like a 10-second delay on this. Mic check on the mic. Mic check. Now this is just me on the mic, me straight on the mic. I might be getting feedback out from my stereo system too, because I'm listening to it through my stereo system. All right, forget it. We're not doing this. We're just going to do like we've been doing. You're going to hear it in the studio. It is what it is. We just can't get any detail with me playing around with the equipment when you're listening to it through the studio. It's a shame I can't get a good sound. Me on the mic, me straight on the mic. I might be getting feedback out from my stereo system too, because I'm listening to it through my stereo system. All right, forget it. We're not doing this. We're just going to do like we've been doing. You're going to hear it in the studio. It is what it is. We just can't get any detail with me playing around with the equipment when you're listening to it through the studio. It's a shame I can't get a good sound. All right, y'all, that was my test. I'll get back with y'all later on. You know what I mean? I might do something in a little bit. I still got to work on some stuff down here in the studio, so I'll get back to y'all shortly. But yeah, forget about this direct in. Maybe it's the phone, I'm not sure. I'm looking to possibly get a camera, but y'all know I'm not doing this, like, I'm not trying to have a podcast. I'm not trying to be professional about this for real, for real. I just want to hang out with y'all and let y'all see what I do in the studio. But, yeah, I don't feel like investing in cameras and all this stuff, man. Y'all see what I invest in. I invest in this gear. I'll holler at y'all later. Maybe it's the phone, I'm not sure. I'm looking to possibly get a camera, but y'all know I'm not doing this, like, I'm not trying to have a podcast. I'm not trying to be professional about this for real, for real. I just want to hang out with you. Say I wasted some money a little bit. I bought this iRig thing, thinking this iRig thing will help me out, but I don't know. I don't know whether it's input or whether it is, but maybe if I decide one day to get a camera or something like that, maybe we'll hook this back up. But this goes into the phone, and you can hear me, but it sounds horrible. Well, you hear my voice. That doesn't sound good. I wasted some money a little bit. How about this iRig thing? See, it sounds better already. Thing will help me out. Sounds better without noise. I don't know whether it's input or whether it is, but maybe if I decide one day to get a camera or something like that. Can y'all hear that in the background? That's my stereo. This goes into the phone, and you can hear me, but it sounds horrible. Well, you hear my voice. That doesn't sound good. I wasted some money a little bit. How about this iRig thing? This sounds better already. It's like it's back. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like extra feedback. Y'all hear that in the background? All right, y'all. I'm out, man. I'll holler at y'all later. I'll be back playing with the gear shortly. And we're going to be checking out some other stuff I'm working on, all right? So I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, y'all want to go anywhere? Y'all keep coming on, man. All right, fine. Hold on. Let me turn on the stereo. It's like it's back. Great. That's great. Like extra feedback. All right, y'all, I'm back without all the stuff on. Yeah, you know, sometimes things don't work like they should. Like I said, I just wanted to make sure when people hear my stuff, like I look at people's videos all the time, but obviously they're using cameras and stuff like that. So when they're playing their like studio gear and stuff into it, man, it sounds awesome. I mean, and those are things that make you want to buy gear. Like for me, you know, I bought a lot of my gear by listening to several places that do it. Like there was the one called Twisted Knobs. I forgot the name of his website. He keep using the same old samples though. He keep using the same drums, and I guess it's his girlfriend singing, because he refused to use anybody else but them drums and this female singing. Called Twisted Knobs. I forgot the name of the company because he actually sell Zen Audio. And if you go to Zen Audio on YouTube, you'll see he tests a lot of gear though. Somehow he get a lot of gear to test, and it sounds good. You can really hear what the gear sounds like. I mean, I bought my Lindell because of his review. You know, but it sounds good. It sounds really, really good. Mine sound horrible. Y'all hear what it sounds? I'm just trying to play a simple song. Now, if I'm gonna play this song now, and I realize there's a delay. Now I know there's like a 10-second delay from me talking and y'all hearing it after having it, you know, have my TV on out there checking it out. All right. So I don't even need this. I'm just gonna hang all this stuff up. I'm gonna retire the audio thing till, like I said, maybe I decide to do it again soon. But no, we're just gonna do it like we've been doing it right here in the studio. Y'all hear me nice and clear, and I'll be hearing myself nice and clear when I be listening back to it. Because I be listening back to it. And then I be hearing myself clear when I be listening back to it. How about you? All right, so we're going to put that in there. And I think it's because I don't have a stereo cable too. Like, I ordered some stereo, means, because basically when I'm going in, here's the thing. What am I stepping on? Stepping on more wires. When I go into this thing, there's an iRig, right? And they say you're supposed to plug the guitar in there, but I'm actually putting sound into this, right? And then on this side, they kind of don't explain what the stuff do. It's like, okay, plug a guitar in here, and then the guitar will go out to, you know, the phone, I guess, whatever. But I'm not playing the guitar. Now, this right here, I use that for the headphone out, but what is this little one for? I don't know. And I did look this up before I bought it. But, hey, I don't know. So anyway, since y'all are here, and I went and bought this mic out here and hooked it up and did all this extra mic stuff. And remember, I used to do this before. It wasn't sounding too bad when I did it before. But now it sounds, sounds horrible. Sounds whack. We can't have that. Let's listen to my favorite song again. Let's pop it off on the pop-off. Hit it. I want to write some words to this song, right? So I'm going to ask y'all. It might be too loud. So if you had to give this song a name, just listen to the groove. What would you name this song? What does it make you think about when you hear this track? I really dig this track. I did this track by accident. I really like this track. Turn the gear back on. We didn't get a lot of sleep. I've been down here like working till like 1 in the morning, changing operating systems and Just trying to get everything to work the way I want it to work, you know what I mean? It's not to become a pain in the behind, but when you have this much equipment and this much stuff and you invest in this, it gotta work right. Ain't no need having it, right? Right. I don't like making that noise, so I gotta move this camera around, but that's what's up. So now I'm labeling my hard drive. Now, what I'm doing now is I've upgraded all of my computers with El Capitan, and I bought the upgrade from this guy on eBay, and I wasn't sure whether it was going to work. I'm like, man, this better work, and it worked. It was on a thumb drive. El Capitan, everything has El Capitan down here now, but they also have my old operating system. So I'm in the middle of trying to get my other computer over here to update to another operating system. And this one here too, because I want to put Pro Tools on my system, right? Close that. I want to put Pro Tools on all the computers back here. I want it here, and I want it here, I want it here. But it's not. Which, it's not really a big deal as long as it's on the main computer. And I didn't realize this computer, I thought was the slowest computer down here, is actually the fastest computer down here. It's even faster than my MacBook. So it's pretty quick. And what I'm doing now is just labeling my operating systems. This is snow leopard. And then I know which one is which. Now, my only dilemma right now is where do I want to cut my audio to? Because I really don't want to cut. I don't want to cut to the drive, the external drive, because for some reason I don't trust the external drives. So I'm trying to find a place to cut my audio to. And what I did was I partitioned my drives on all of my computers. They have a partition. They have a 50-50 partition. So there's a partition on my Mac Mini. There's a partition here on my MacBook 15. There's a partition on my MacBook 13. But all these are not using solid state drives when it comes to where I'm cutting to. I'm using FireWire for one thing, and then and also using FireWire, which kind of works better than USB. I really don't like USB. 3B, whatever. I don't have anything Thunderbolt, so I can't do Thunderbolt. So I want to cut to a drive that's going to handle the quickness of what I'm trying to do. Or I can cut to the external lacy drives, right? I got plenty of room on these drives. You see I got a whole bunch of stuff here. I can cut to the lacy drives, and then once I finish cutting to the lacy drive, then put the music up in the main drive, so I have it. So what I'm ready to do now is now that I got El Capitan set up, I'm not gonna mess around anymore with El Capitan. I'm fine, I'm just gonna leave it alone. I just wanna have it on the computer just in case I get this other software that I'm trying to hook up to. You know what I mean? Now, I might have it on this zip drive, on my thumb drive, which is the Ozone 9. So I'm trying to figure out, I really know I don't need Ozone 9 now, because I can use my equipment, my ear's pretty good, that I can get the level that this mastering software will give me. You don't need to spend $250 or $500 for mastering software. So, well now what I'm getting ready to do is, I'm ready to find Ozone. Well, I gotta put this portal on here first. So I'm gonna install this portal. And while I'm doing this, I want y'all to listen to my music. This is all new stuff. Tell me what you're looking at when you look at me. Do I make you feel a little freaky? Take your time and think of me. What's on your mind? I know you want to be with me, like I want to be with you. Tell me what you're gonna do, baby, this song's about you. Ooh, baby, I never do a private show, no, I'll do it for you, you know. I made this up off the top of my dome. I was the best when I did the track. I just made this track up. Can't wait to see you again next to me. I wanted you so bad, baby, can't you see how I look at you through the phone, all alone, cause I call you, oh, I wanna take you to home. Let me tell you that I won't tell a secret, I don't kiss and tell. I know so very well, I got a feeling you do. Tell. Oh yeah, I gotta switch something around because I got a little clicking issue here. Now I shouldn't have this clicking issue down here because the clocks are all lined up. I'm not sure why
I'm clicking right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run. You don't have nothing to do with it anyway. But I gotta do this anyway. I gotta test this out. So I'm running my masterlink digital out into my mixer, but now I'm gonna run my masterlink into this art tube MP digital joint, and then out. Let's see what we get. Which that is down here on the flap. Right now I'm not getting anything. Yeah, I'm not getting anything right now from this joint. You turn up. No, that ain't it. That ain't it. Yeah, I'm going to experiment. Right now, I ain't getting no love for this joint. So I gotta look at I got my sheet here, all my stuff. Check it out. So let's see what we got. What's popping? It's down here in the studio, chilling with y'all. I was about to cut it off, but people start coming on, so I figured, well, I'll just leave it on. I'm not sure why I'm not getting, hold on. And I'm in the middle of installing stuff on my computer. So I'm going to on the Now all this popping and clicking done went away. That's good. Let's see. Oh, no, it ain't going away. It's still there. All right, finish. So we've done installing that. Now we're going to install Ozone 9. Now, I only got a couple more days to use this Ozone 9 software, so, you know what I mean? It's going like the on the I'm going to pull this out, because it ain't doing nothing. Let's see. Oh, I had it in the wrong that's why. There we go. La 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 la. This song is for Janice. Oh, for Janice. Amongst other things she make. I be writing songs for people because they be requesting me to write songs for them. Like I would just write a song for me. Man, shoot. You're gonna pay me to write songs. And this is not functionally level right here, so this is not working the way it should work. So we're gonna stop all that. We're gonna put that back right there. I'm not sure what's going on with this joint right here. I bought it because I want the, it's called the Art DIO, and I bought this because it's digital and it's also it has a tube in it. So I figured I bought it so if I want to warm up something that's digital, I can put it through this Art DIO. Like I can come into my apogee mini, and then if I want to come out of that and then come into here and get a little bit more warmth, I can, you know. But right now this joint's acting dumb. You know what I mean? On the dumb tip. All right. try this again. See if it's level now. Because it should be level. Seems like getting anything because it's not clocking up right. There we go. Now with this art DIO, what I can do is, like I say, I can turn up and drive the tube, or you can turn the tube warm up, and you can warm up the digital signal. So that's why I got this little thing. It cost me a lot of money, so I figured I'd just buy the joint. But it's called the art DIO, which is actually a D to A converter. Actually, it's for the splitter instead of ADAC. So it's digital in, analog out. It also has analog out, digital in. So you go both ways. But right now I'm going digital out of my masterlink into here, then digital out of here into my mixer. That's what I'm doing right now. Song I did like last week, I think, or something like that. Last week before last, a song I put together real quick. So today, what I'm gonna be doing is taking some tracks and putting them bad boys in the Pro Tools and getting them ready to, you know, get words on them, whatever, you know what I mean? I don't know what this is. Why just messing around on the MPC with this? The mpc-one.
She's on the phone.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Anyway, so now I'm still loading up this this Ozone software because I want to see if it actually works in here. Actually, the way I was going to have it was I was going to have the mastering software here, you know, and then if I want to add some more fine tuning with my equipment, because it's digital here. So if I put the track in here, which I'll let y'all hear, my Real Deep Cool track. If I put the track in here, in other words, we do it right now. I'll close out. I like that internet on when I'm working with audio. So I'm gonna load up Real Deep Cool from my Real Deep Cool album. I'm gonna load that up. And again, I've done this a couple times, but this video is just me back here in the studio, so I'll talk. That's all I'll talk. In the meantime, while I wait for that to happen, let me see what you guys have been saying, okay? So far I got, what up, Raj, what's up? Raj, what's going on, man? JB, that's all I got? Nobody else said anything else? That's cool, man. That's cool. Because I'm way down there and I can't really see anything, but it's cool. Now, who keep hitting me up on this IM with stuff I don't want to see? We're not doing that. Somebody wants me to hug 38 brothers or something. Oh, man, you cats need to find something else to do. Don't y'all have something else to do besides being on Facebook passing messages? Come on, man. That's more than like to just Facebook. Oh, gosh. Actually, somebody's supposed to be selling me a Pro Tools joint I'm going to get with him later because I'm YouTubing right now. All right? So now, I'm going to turn this off because I want to see if this works in here. So I got to turn this off, actually. I'm going to shut it down. I don't want to continue. Well, yeah, I might as well continue and then, because I can't use both at one time. I can't use both of these at the same time. So I'm going to hit continue. We shouldn't be able to hear anything. Now I realize why I had that popping and clicking. So that's in here, but I'm going to take this out. We're shutting this down. We're going to save it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let me drag this out so I can get to it. I'm going to put this on my thumb drive and then put it over here on this computer while I'm using this, okay? So let me get the thumb drive out of here. Remove the thumb drive safely. By the way, I'm using all Apple products. Everything out here is Mac. No, okay, that's fine. Get back in there. I was about to eject the disk, but I need the disk to load the software. That would have been dumb. Somebody's calling me out here. Hold on. I need to put this on my phone. On what phone? What's going on, Miss? What's happening with you? Oh, good. So what you get? What are you bringing? Really? Treasures open? Out here. Okay. Oh, treasure sequel. I thought you meant the treasures where you had the thing. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. Sounds delicious. Well, I'm back here on YouTube now doing the video. I'll be done in a minute, and I'll give you a call back. Okay. All right, y'all, I'm back. Phone rang. I had to go answer the phone. Well, I got indigestion of what? Got some seltzer water to knock it out. Yeah, I just belched. Somebody looked at my video and commented and said, your video is nice, but please no eating on the video. That's what somebody told me. I can do what I want on my video. It's my video. You know what I mean? Well, tell me not to eat on my own video. Ain't that something? That's crazy. All right, so still waiting for ozone to load up over here. Again, I can't see myself buying ozone. I can't see myself spending that kind of money on this right now. And I'm very surprised that I'm even able to do what I was just doing on this computer, because both of these computers are tied into the same interface, which is kind of weird. But I think I took this one out of the interface. I might have took this one out and put it in the other interface, but it's still working. So it's still installing here the ozone. And I was checking out this other plugin called Slate Audio. Slate somebody, and it's called the FGX Mastering Piece. There's supposed to be a 1 and there's a 2. And I'm about to buy it, but I thought it was a standalone, but it's not. It's a plug-in. I don't know if I'm going to spend $129 on a plug-in. When I think I might have that stuff already on this computer, somebody gave it to me a long time ago because I did them solid. You know what I mean? So I might even have that on here already. I don't even paying for it if I got it. All right, let's play around with Real Deep Cool. it does sound better. Hold on, I gotta unplug the charger because the charger is getting too hot. I guess it's hot when it's up here. So I gotta unplug the charger so the phone don't burn up, I guess. I don't know. So anyway, that sounds pretty good. So now what I have to do over here is there's some other software that I gotta load over here. So Saffire Mix Control, that's another one. That's gotta go over here. So we're gonna put that over here. And we gotta make sure that works. So we got Saffire Mix Control. And then we got the utilities for the Yamaha. That's got to come over here. So let's see. Oops. Where's MR? I tried to download all this stuff last night. Is this it? No, that's not it. Not that I really need it, per se. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I do need it. We'll put that over here, too. So now let's see if Mix Control opens up, which is not because I'm using it with this. And let's see. Oh, there you go. There you go. That would be, would you like to contribute? No, I would not. Don't show me this again. So it says nothing's connected because I actually got disconnected. So both can't be connected at the same time. So let's check out MR Editor. That is connected. Cannot use Yamaha driver, so I gotta download another driver to be able to use the other interface, which I really don't need to use that either. I just need to use the main interface. So I'm gonna shut this down over here. And I'm gonna put this file over here so we can play with it on this computer. I hope. All right, so we're gonna put this over here on this jar. And take that out. I should have had that file on here, actually, but I don't. So I'm gonna transfer this file over to this drive. Order folder. Really? It's on there already? Oh man, I took that out for nothing. Let's see. Oh, it is there. It was already on the doggone disk. Okay. Oh. I don't know why I didn't look it up to see. That's all right. I'm pulling it out. Sorry. Now I'm supposed to pull out the drive like that, but. And I'm waiting for my cable to come so I can hook my laptop up to the TV if I want to, which is kind of cool from time to time, depending on what I'm doing. I thought I had to do it. Well, I don't know yet, but I thought I might have to do it to use Ozone on this computer, but we're going to find out now. Let's go. So let's open up Ozone. Continue. Oh, let's close this down. I gotta close this boy down. I'm gonna shut you down. Because as long as the computer on is accessing the interface. And I don't want it accessing the interface, so shutting that down. And there we go, we got it up. So there's our Ozone, and now we have it on this computer. And now we're going to import a file. So let's import, no. Create new project? No, import audio files. No. Open project, there we go. Now I got to find it, which is on desktop. Where's it at? It's on here. I'm going to have to move it to the desktop. All right, so we'll open it here. Let's see if the file come up. Bam, there's the file. This bad boy taking all day to shut down. So let's see if I can still do what I got to do over here. Firewire connection, prevent harm. Do not show this again. Okay, we got that. It says it's not connected. And it is connected. Check that your saffire, that's because this computer won't cut off. Come on, man. What the heck is wrong with this joint? Alright. Because I don't know if I play it now where we hear from. Yeah, see, I only had the output set up for that. So let's get back to the mix control. Still says it's not connected. That is crazy. It is connected. Ah! Check that it's connected and fired up. All right, turn it off and I turned it back on. It was working over here, it should be working over here. And think about it, it's not even letting me do anything, which is kind of weird. All right, so let's see. Let's see if I got another, I might have another version on here. Maybe this is the wrong version for this software. So let's see, mix control. Let me load this one right here. Maybe I need to use this one here. All right. And if it's there, it should tell me it's already there. I gotta use that because this software we use is upgraded from the other software, so this needs a different driver. So hopefully this is the most up-to-date driver here. So hopefully it works. If not, I gotta go online and find that driver. In the meantime, I'm gonna turn it off and turn it back on. Well, probably got to restart the computer is what I'm going to do. Just do a restart. So a lot of times when you load software, that's what it wants you to do. It wants you to do a restart, right? In the meantime, okay, yeah, I need a restart. So let's do the restart. I gotta make sure I hit my option key. Save that project. I gotta hold down my option key because El Capitan won't load on his own. I gotta hit the option key so I can have the option when this bad boy come back on. I don't know why it takes so long for this to shut down. It took long for it to shut down on this too. I just cut it off. But I'm not sure why it's taking so long for El Capitan to shut down. It should have shut down a long time ago. So let's see what's going on. In the meantime, what are you guys doing? We're going to come back on, finally. So I don't get to hear the blung. Let me look back here and see if it's restarted back here in the studio. No, it's not restarted back there. It's so weird when you install new software, everything will start acting a fool. Here we go. I missed the restart. I missed the options for the restart. Now it's going to restart in the old software, which probably not that bad because I can check it to make sure the Saffire is working with Pro Tools. And I got to So we open it up here. So it's open up here, so we know it's working because it's opening up here on this. And I'm gonna see what version this is, by the way. Hi. Oh, about restored. And it was, oh, here we go. About. So this is firmware 3.4. So this should be good. So now I'm gonna restart the computer so we can get over to this other, back to the other software, other hard drive. There's another thing. It doesn't show up here. That's kind of crazy. I don't get that. But anyway. When you hit startup drive, all the drives should show up in the startup window, but for some reason El Capitan is not showing up. Not when I'm using the older software. So now I got to hit the restart and hold down the option button. So restart it. And then I'm holding down the option button as soon as that clear out. See, now I get the option button, and I get to pick what hard drive I want to use. So I want to get back to El Capitan. And, which probably kind of crazy. I mean, I got one part of my drive, I got one version of software, another one, I got another. I always done it that way, though. Always done it that way. And on my MacBook, El Capitan loads right up. Zip, 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 loads right up. On this joint, which is faster than my laptop, it does this, which is ridiculous. So I may do a defrag of the drive or a disk utility real quick right now. Well, no, when I get ready to be done. All right, so we got ozone here. I'm gonna make sure Saffire loads up, so let's see. It's not loading. For some reasons, that's not loading. So I might have to see if there's another driver. I might have to get another driver for this. But right now, it's not loading. So I won't even be able to hear what's going on. Notice I picked the, and it's kind of weird that it's doing that. All right, let me go into my system and let me go into system preferences and set up the sound and see if I can get the sound. Because I really wouldn't even need that interface. You know, I would want to use it. Let's see if I can set up the sound. In the computer, so I can at least have it come out right now somewhere. So we're going to select the sound output device. I only had digital, so we're going to go internal speakers. And I only had internal speakers even hooked up to this joint. So we're going to go output. It says digital output port. I don't have a digital output port. If I did, I don't have an optical digital output port. I definitely be using it, so I don't. Internal speakers, can't use that. I don't have a line out port. I'm gonna do external speakers anyway though. I can't even hear the internal speakers. Can't even hear them. It's crazy. So let's see. I don't know, I'm gonna pick it anyway. All right, so internal speakers built in. Close that out. So now I'm gonna go to Here, go to Window, Audio Devices, Built-in Output, which is right there, hit OK. Then we're going to load up the song again, open project. Real Deep Cool, open. And let's see if I hear anything anywhere. Let's see. Nope. I don't even hear it in the computer. That's crazy. But I do have an output here. Let me see if I plug my headphones in, if I can use it. So let's see. I'm gonna go to Output, System Preferences, Sound. I'm gonna go to Line Out. I'm just gonna assume the line out is the headphone out. All right, close that out. Then we'll go here to Window, Audio Devices. We'll use Line Out. And then I'm gonna plug my headphones until I can figure out what the heck is going on. Other than that, I'm going to keep using my laptop, which I really don't care. Actually, I don't. I'll probably rather use the laptop. That way I can have the computer uses Pro Tools and stuff, and this uses the laptop and stuff. Now let's see if I can hear anything. Nothing. Nothing's coming out the headphones either. Probably because it's hooked up to all this stuff. So I don't know. I think I just got to download save. I got to get the right drivers for this y'all mean. Because neither one I can't use it here. And it's not opening, so you know what? Forget it. I'm not gonna sweat it. We'll go ahead on and reboot, restart. System preferences. We'll start up this I want. Let's see. You see El Capitan right here. You know what? Maybe if I unlock this, maybe I'll be able to see it all the time. I'm gonna leave that. Okay, now let me close it. See, when I close it, El Capitan grays out. So I'm gonna leave it open. Yeah, we're gonna do that and see what happens. In the meantime, we're gonna close that out. And now we're gonna hit the restart. And we're gonna bring Pro Tools up just to make sure everything is cool with Pro Tools at least. I mean, as long as Pro Tools is running, I'm fine. But I did upgrade all my computers because I've been running like Snow Leopard, if you know what that is on Mac. I've been running Snow Leopard so doggone long, it's unbelievable. For like 3-4 years, maybe longer than that. Because I'm too cheap to update. You know, like if you update software on your computer like in Mac, then everything else gonna have to be upgraded too, which is crazy. Now you're spending more money because now you're updating everything. You update the software, now the software got to be updated for that, and the software, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Put all that down there. Get that microphone out the way in a minute. While this joint is loading up. I don't like a lot of clutter. Me and clutter are not good friends. So now I can hear something out the speakers. That's weird. That's just weird, man. That's all right. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out eventually. But it ain't gonna be spending all the time with it tonight. I'm definitely not spending a lot of time on this stuff tonight. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not. Browse, expansions, open up. Let's find some drums real quick to play around with while this is happening. young boys can just make songs without having to learn how to play anything. I just can't be a producer and can't play an instrument. All these cats just loading samples. I mean, it is what it is, but I can't do it. I want music to sound different. I don't want to have my music sound like a whole bunch of samples. They say, why don't you play what you just played? They can't play it. I use samples, man. I don't know how to play keyboards, man, but I know how to pick some good samples. Which is how a lot of stuff got written, but I can't write like that, man. I have my man, it's real cool with me, man. He's in the business. He a big time dude. He was like, man, I like your music, man, but you need to use samples. I said, bro, I'd rather play the guitar the way through. Why don't you just sample the guitar and then play samples? Because I don't like doing that. I like playing. I'm a musician. I like playing stuff. Feel me? That's loud. Know what I mean? All right, let's finish up. Let's stay focused. Because I'm always all over the place. So let's get Saffire up and running. Well, actually, no. We are opening from where it's supposed to open up at, which is right here. Now let's load up Pro Tools, bars. And it says I'm locked, which I shouldn't be locked to that. I should be locked to A that. There we go. Stop playing. And it's supposed to save. When you hit it, it's supposed to save, but it never saves. That hits save to hardware. And it never saves. I got to call them about that. Why would I pick save to hardware it doesn't save it? I don't get it. I don't get it. I shouldn't have to save it all the time. All right, so let's get Pro Tools open. And what did we work on last? I don't know. Let's open up a session somewhere. That's crazy. Oh, there you go. I know I got some sessions in the El Capitan. Here you go, Pro Tool files. Freestyle, don't wait, Laney, that heat. Open up this Laney file. This joint's like, cuz, get it together. I am. It's gonna come out 9 and 10. It's gonna come out 9 and 10. And that's it. There it is. So some of y'all might remember that track. I used that track to do bundle spray. But now I decided to, let's save that. That track was actually made for the song called Bundle Spray. But, you know, can't keep calling the song like that, Bundle Spray. They're going kind of hot. You got to give that some kind of, you know what I mean, right? All right, let's mix down something else real quick. Open session. I got to try to find where all the good stuff is. Let's go back to someone special, y'all. Not like someone special. I gotta wait till find all of the files. I don't know why I gotta keep doing it, but it does. And we're gonna put that there. We're gonna save it now. See what we got.
you're getting into. What you're getting into. Be ready if you're truly ready to give your heart to someone special. Baby boo, love will never be the same thing as a true love. And a true love is exactly what I want forever. New love. I need you to listen to my serious, don't waste my time. Know that I'm ready to take another level in my new life with you. Do you know what you're doing? What you're really doing? Do you know what you're getting into? Do you know if you're truly ready? If you're truly ready to give your heart to someone special. Baby, trust me, you're never gonna find another woman like me. And best believe me, no matter who you love before, she won't compare to me. Can you convince me that you're man enough to take good care of me? Are you worth me? Do you feel that you can live your life without me? So let me tell you, you can take your time with me. There's no need to rush this. I want you to feel the vibe with me. Know that you can trust this, baby. You can hold me in your arms. Tell me that you need me, yes. Words I've heard before. Make me a believer, yeah. Do you know? Do you really know?
Now I'm gonna stop it because now I'm gonna turn on the other gear over here. That's actually I'm using to compress vocals, compress the background vocals. I'm using some gear over here to compress the background vocals. So let me start over again.
Baby boo, love will never be the same thing as a true love.
Now another thing is I usually use this puppy right here for my lead vocals. So we're gonna do that. You know what I mean? You're gonna bring that lead vocal out. Bring that puppy down to here. We're gonna bring that puppy back up to there. Cause I get more control over the vocal. I can add compression. And this is using my ISA 220. Feel me? So we'll put that in line. That's what I'm using the line. All EQ is in. We put the compression in just in case I want some compression. And of course I need my flashlight because I can't see crap. So I like my release really fast. I like my attack slow. Let's put the threshold all the way down for now. And we're going to do like maybe 2-to-1 compression on her vocal. I don't need a de-esser line out. All right, so basically we can just listen to the vocal. So now we just listen to the vocal. Level here. So I can crank it up if I want.
Baby boo, love will never be the same thing as a true love.
Add a little compression.
And a true love is exactly what I want forever. New love.
Just a little bit.
I need you to listen to my serious, don't waste my time. Know that I'm ready to take another level in my new life with you. Do you know? Do you know?
In the background.
What you're doing? What you really doing? Do you know? What you're getting into? Do you know? If you're truly ready.
So I have them going through my DBX compressors because I like them. Even though I was looking at some other compressors, I do like the DBX compressors because they're very clean, but they're very effective. You know, they're effective and they're clean.
Do you know what you're doing? Do you know what you're getting into? And do you know
Compression.
if you're truly ready to give your heart to someone special? Do you know
So we do 3-to-1 compression.
what you're doing?
Back the threshold down.
Do you know
We go
what you're getting into?
little easy knee in there.
Do you know if you're truly ready
All right.
to give your heart to someone special? Do you know what you're doing?
Know what I'm saying?
Do you know
Nice and straight.
what you're getting into?
Compression keep it where it needs to be.
Do you know?
So those are the DBXs. I can actually feed them into another stereo compressor, but we're not doing that because I need that for the music. All right? So here we go. Let's let everything back in. Started from the get-go.
Baby, ooh, love will never be the same thing as a true love. And a true love is exactly what I want forever. New love. I need you to listen to my serious, don't waste my time. Know that I'm ready to take another level in my new life with you. Do you know what you're doing? What you really doing? Do you know what you're getting into? Do you know if you're truly ready? If you're truly ready to give your heart to someone special. Baby, trust me, you're never gonna find another woman like me. And best believe me, no matter who you love before, she won't compare to me. Can you convince me that you're man enough to take good care of me? Are you worth me? Do you feel that you can live your life without me? So let me tell you, you can take your time with me. There's no need to rush this. I want you to feel the vibe with me. Know that you can trust this, baby. You can hold me in your arms. Tell me that you need me, yeah. Say some words I've never heard before. Will you make me a believer, yeah? Do you know, do you really know what you're doing? What you really doing? Do you know what you're getting into? What you're getting into, yeah. Do you know? Do you really know if you're truly ready? If you're truly ready to give your heart to someone special.
All right, so I'm gonna stop here, and I'm gonna patch the guitar into one of my EQs over here. I have an EQ made by this company called Kush, not weed, but Kush. It's called the Electra. So let's we'll spend all that money on this stuff just to let it sit here and me pay for it and collect dust. Let's plug that guitar in that bad boy and see what it sounds like. Let's go. So the guitar is coming out of number 2. So we're gonna grab number 2, did right hand down 2, and we're gonna put that in number 11, or is it 13? Maybe number 12. Let's see. Grab another cable down here without knocking them all over, because I'm good at doing that. We're gonna come out of 12 and see if we can get this guitar action. I'm getting them mixed up where they actually at, but I'm working on it.
To someone special.
So it ain't that one. So neither one of those joints. I should know where this stuff is, but I don't. So 9, 10 is probably 13. 13 is going after something. So let's try number 13. And I'm, whoa. What is 13? Oh. It might be. It might be. Let's see. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it was that. Ooh. Oh, can I use that? I've never used that to, well, I wouldn't use that for that. No, I'm not going to use it. So 14, 15, and 16 are my compressors. 12 must be, 9, 10 is up here. And I will be doing this solo over, so don't think I'm keeping this solo or not. Here it is. Look how the EQ brings it out. Keep the analog sound. Keep it analog. So listen to it. Here we go with the guitar solo.
To someone special. that you're man enough to take good care of me? Are you worthy? Do you feel that you can live your life without me? Without me? Do you know what you're doing? Do you know what you're getting into? What you're getting into?
So now what we're going to do is we're going to play around with kind of like finalizing this and making this radio ready with my other equipment over here. So again, I don't know why this microphone stand is here. I told one of y'all to come and get this microstone stand out the way. So we can tuck this over here where I don't need it. All right. And some of the stuff I got on, I don't even need on. Let me turn this off. Just burning electricity for nothing. All right, now we get ready to bring in the heavy hitters right here, which is going to really make this thing work really, really good. So what I use for my external processing is going to be, I don't have a particular chain, they all within the chain, but the last thing is going to hit is this piece called the alesis envelope. And this thing is really, really crazy. It can either shape the sound and what they call a spatial enhancer or whatever it does, or it can add EQ. It can do one of the two. I'm gonna let y'all hear this thing act crazy. Hey, man, that's crazy. One is a sustain and attack. You pick the frequency that you want to sustain, or you pick the frequency that you want to attack. You can either attack it or you can not attack it. Check it out. And this is for the entire mix. Here we go, check it out.
Baby, ooh, love will never be the same thing as a true love. Ain't a true love is exactly what I want forever new love.
Hear what I did? Start to
I
attack.
need you to listen to my serious, don't waste my time. Know that I'm ready to
I can really attack the frequency, or I cannot attack it. That's crazy.
What you really do?
Let it out.
Do you know what you're getting
Put it back in.
into? Do you know if you're truly ready to give your heart?
And you're here not attacking the background, it's attacking the high frequencies.
Baby, trust me, you're never gonna find another woman like me. And best believe me, no matter who you love before, she won't compare to me. Can you convince me that you're man enough to take good care of me? Are you worth
That's crazy.
Do you feel that
But here how the vocals are still coming through.
without me? So let me tell you,
The vocals are coming through unattacked. Not even touching the vocals, just coming through.
there's no need to rush.
It's coming through.
I want you to feel the vibe with me. Know that you can trust this, baby. You can hold me in your
Now, if I want to sustain a frequency, I can pick a frequency and then sustain it.
Say words I never heard before. Will you make me a believer? Yeah. Do you know? Do you really know?
I got reason to put this grip up here.
What you really do?
Put this light. There we go. So I can see what I'm doing.
What you getting into, yeah. Do you know? Do you really know? If you're truly ready, if you're truly ready to give your heart to someone special.
Now that's regular right there. And that's with the processing. So basically what I'm able to do is I'm able to do a myriad of things. Now, there's software that what you can do is you can pick like, say if you got like a mix you really trying to get to. Everybody mix differently, everybody master differently. Sometimes I like to use Carol Riddick's music. Sometimes, depending on the track, I like to use Jamie Foxx. But for a song like this, I would use Carol Riddick. I don't know if y'all know who Carol Riddick is. Carol Riddick used to sing background for Jill Scott and Vivian Green and a lot of people here in Philly on the neo soul tip. Carol Riddick, check her out, all right? And I like her songs, but what it is that their production is totally different from my production. As I always explain to you guys, if you really checked out my videos, my music is spatial. In other words, when I try to explain to people, my music is like environmental. I don't know how to describe my music. That's why I can't find a genre for my music. But what it is that my music is a combination of all kinds of instruments put together. That's why my first CD was called Mosaics. It's like a mosaic of just a bunch of instruments that I just group together and make them bad boys work. Whereas if we listen to Carol's music is more you hear the drum and you hear the vocal. That's how that works for her. You know what I mean? So let's listen to a Carol Riddick track. You hear what I'm saying? You hear the bass drum, boom, boom. Keyboard in the back, boom, 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 boom. You hear the rim shot. Hear the rim shot. You hear all that. You won't hear that, my music. You won't hear that. Not what you're going to hear.
I said that I was afraid you love, and you said just be willing to try. So I put all my fear aside.
But what I'm not trying to do is I'm not trying to get her vibe, because my vibe is totally different from that vibe. That vibe is a straight neo soul vibe. My vibe is a mosaic of a whole bunch of stuff. Feel me? So I just want to get that level that they got. When they took it to the mastering plant, which was probably Frankfurt Mastering Labs, maybe, I'm not sure, but he took what they had and brought it up in the level that thing stick out. Now, I don't want my thing to be compressed and then pushed up. Now, a lot of people know about that in the community. No, that's what happens when you have mastering limiters and all that stuff, that what you do is you squash all the life out the thing and then you turn it up. I can't do that. My music is too rich to have a compressor compressing down all of. When I made the music, I didn't hear compression. I heard my music. I heard Raj. I need to plug this back in too before it stops. It got hot, and that's why I stopped charging. But when I hear my music, I hear my music. I don't hear compression. I don't make my music. Is it going in there? All right, turn around. Oh, that ain't it either. Oh, are you serious? There we go. I don't make my music anticipating compression. I make my music anticipating that people going to hear it, they're going to like it, and it's going to sound good with the kaleidoscope of instruments that I put together to make this thing do what it do. All right? So let's go. Doggone it. Now, this is my thing. So right now, we can already tell I don't have that level. I don't have that level that's on her track. I don't have it.
Never be the same thing as a true love. In a true love, it's exactly what I want forever. New love. I need you to listen.
Put the charger in and start getting hot again.
Time, know that I'm ready to take another level in my new.
So what I have to do to get that level is I have to go into the mastering thing. What we got here? Who's talking? And I'll try to answer you while I'm all the way down there. Okay, play some boots here, whatever. Nah, bro, I'm busy talking about equipment right now, but maybe another day, bro. Maybe another day. All right, so basically, I'm trying to get that level. I need that level, so whenever you play my music on this or that, it's going to be leveled out. You're going to hear the level. Now I got my little speakers over here for my other monitoring. If I want to monitor through my audio engine 2s, if I want to, because they're only like 3 inches and a 1-inch tweeter. I can hear what it sounds like on that. And I can Bluetooth to my speaker out in my living room. I can Bluetooth out to there and hear what it sounds like with my Bluetooth speaker. All right? So here we go. Now we're going to give it some level. Some level and some beat. So we're going to go with compression first.
Baby boo, love will never be the same thing as a true love. And a true love is exactly what I want forever. New love. I need you to.
So now, this is their level that they spent all this money to record it and then take it to a mastering lab. This is their level. Here's mine. And this is one turn of the knob.
What you getting into, do you know?
My music is big.
Be willing to try.
That's Carol.
So I put all my fears aside.
Here's Felicia.
You trust me. You're never gonna find another woman like me. And best believe.
Now, if I feel as though I need a little bit more bass, I need a little bit more mid-range or whatever, basically what I have is my shelving EQ over here, which is the envelope that was making it sound weird earlier. You can also make it sound like an EQ. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put it not in stereo link mode. I want it to be totally separate, because I want to be able to take it, and I might have one side with a little bit more high end than the other side. I might have one side a little bit more bassy than the other side. So when you hear it in your headphones, you're going to hear it uniform, but I might just tweak up just a little bit more. So instead of putting it in stereo link mode, which means I can just turn one knob that does the same thing with your left ear and your right ear, I'll take it off stereo link mode, and that way I can put a little bit high end on one side and a little bit less mid on the other, and see how that works with the spatialness of how the music is going to sound in the headphones. Okay? So here we go. My music.
Baby boo, love will never be the same thing as a true love. And a true love is exactly what I want forever. New love. I need you to listen to my serious, don't waste my time. Know that I'm ready to take another level in my new life with you. Do you know what you're doing? What you really doing? Do you know what you're getting into? Do you know if you're truly ready? If you're truly ready to give your heart to someone special, baby, trust me. You're never gonna find another woman like me. And best believe me, no matter who you love before, she won't compare to me. You convince me that you're man enough to take good care of me. Are you worth me? Do you feel that you can live your life without me. So let me tell you, you can take your time with me. There's no need to rush this. I want you to feel the vibe with me. Tell me that you need me, yeah. Say some words I've never heard before. You make me a believer, yeah. Do you know, do you really know what you're doing, what you really doing? Do you know what you're getting into, what you're getting into, yeah. Do you know, do you really know if you're truly ready, if you're truly ready to give your heart to someone special? As a true love, and a true love is exactly what I want forever. New love, can you convince me that you're man enough to take good care of me? Are you worthy? Do you feel that you can live your life without me? Without me? Do you know?
So this is without the processing. This is without me processing. This is gonna be with me processing.
What you getting into? What you getting into? Do you know what you're getting into? If you're truly ready, if you're truly ready to give your heart to someone special, someone special.
And that's my music. So that's how I want it. I don't want any of my dynamics squeezed. I don't want everything squeezed the life out of my. I don't want to squeeze the life out of my track just to be able to boost it up so it has enough level to reach to the point of carols, which I like carols. I like it.
I did the best I could for us. I'm mad it had to be this way. There'll be no more, let's work it
But
out.
it sounds a little bit squashed.
Time we moved on.
But it sounds analog too, though. I mean, I really like it. I like it. But I'm trying to do something different. You know what I mean?
Since the day we parted ways, it was obvious to me you and I were not safe. We could no longer be. We were young, but I did wrong.
And again, I like the way her track. I like it. So let's go to my man's joint. And I'm not going to move a lot of wires around because it's almost the same setup. I still use my stereo, you know, for my 2-track and 2 channels stereo. And I kind of use the same thing with everything else. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2. I've been thinking about you all day long. Crazy that I'm missing you. Call and say you miss me. It's a plan for later on. Maybe do it and like seeing your baby. That would take a fly. Now I'm using, for my 2-track stems, I use the SSL G channel. Because I didn't want to use these EQs because they're too surgical. And I mean, this is surgical too. This G channel is very surgical. But I want to be able to leave my other EQs open just in case I got to EQ something else. I might want to EQ another channel. So EQ is very important, and especially when you have analog gear, because you want that analog sound coming out of the gear. So we're going to get this track, put some more life back in the track, because I haven't dealt with this in a while. We're going to get some life in this track, and bada bing, bada boom. So let's go.
Yeah. 1, 2. I've been thinking about you all day long. Crazy that call it, say you miss me. Time to make some plans for later on. Maybe do it maybe that would take the love. Travel through each other. Make sure that we make the right. Sip some glass and some wine. Maybe do it just like sing your favorite song. Maybe you can chill with me tonight. Turn off the phone. Just let it run. Maybe you can chill with me tonight. Take up time and concentrate. I can't.
So again, I like the track, but I need a little bit more energy out the track.
Yeah. Yeah.
A little bit more thump.
1, 2. I've been thinking about you all day long. Crazy that I'm missing you. Call and say you miss me. Trying to make some plans for later on. Maybe do it then like sing your favorite song. That will take a flight. Travel through each other. Make sure that we take a ride. Sip some glass and some wine. Maybe do it then like sing your favorite song. Maybe you can chill with me tonight. Turn off the cell phone. Just let it flow. Maybe you can chill with me tonight. Take up time and concentrate. I can't. I beat the way you look at me, those eyes. Hypnotizing me for sure, makes me comfortable. 'Cause I really you feel some kind of way. You always say I'm funny when I push you bottom lip. There's around what's on your mind.
And now you hear these little background things we put in the back.
What it do?
Like I just like on a cell phone type tip.
Enjoy the show, baby.
So I'll put that in the back while he's singing, just to kind of.
Maybe you can chill with me tonight. Yeah, turn off the cell phones. Just let it flow. Baby, you should chill with me tonight. Take up time and concentrate. I can't, no.
The mods, baby, the mods. Comfortable, baby. I see that you feel some kind of way, baby. That bottom lip, girl.
And that's another thing. I may want to EQ that solo right there. I may want to EQ that I may want to EQ that synth solo. Never know. I might even add a MIDI track and play a solo in there. Then I thought about it because I know how to do that now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll take it from that solo.
Baby, you can chill with me tonight. Yeah, turn off the cell phones, just let us flow. Baby, you should chill with me tonight. Take your time and concentrate. I can't wait, no.
Come on, baby, comfortable, baby.
So if I want to take that solo, which is coming into channel 6, which would be 876, right? And we want to take that solo, you might want to take that solo and send it to the EQ right there. So let's grab it, and we're going to send it to that EQ through all these wires, and somehow make it back up to where it belongs, okay? So we're going to take this bad boy, and we got 14, 15, so I think it's 13. So we're gonna plug that solo into 13, right? Then I'm gonna go take a leaky in a minute. Alright? So let's see where that solo is on 13. Let me make sure I'm in the right piece of apparatus.
I can't, no.
Alright, so
Them odds, baby, them odds.
so I'm not in the right piece of apparatus.
Comfortable, baby. I see that you feel some kind of way, baby. That bottom lip, girl.
So I gotta find out where that is.
I can't, no.
Them odds, baby, them odds. Comfortable, baby. I see that you feel some kind of way, baby. That bottom lip, girl.
I'm still missing it.
All day long, baby.
That's not hitting.
I can't, no.
The odds, baby, the odds. Comfortable, baby. I see that you feel some kind of way, baby. That bottom lip, girl.
So I keep playing
All
around with
day
it
long, baby.
till I like what I like. Or I can put it in 13 or 14, which I know what that is. And we can play around with the other EQ, which would be this EQ right here. So let's see what's up.
I can't, no.
The odds, baby, them odds.
Actually, I think I moved some
baby.
stuff around. And I thought about it, I did.
I see that you feel some kind of way, baby.
Let's see.
That bottom lip, girl. All day long, baby. I miss you, baby. What you doing later on tonight? You better sing that song, girl. Listen, girl. While we wasting each other time, you know we good together. We might as just make this a unity. Me and you, one-on-one, baby. Yeah. Hey, girl, listen, I appreciate it.
I can't, no.
The odds, baby, the odds. Comfortable, baby. See that you feel kind of way. That bottom lip, girl.
So as you can see, I finally found where the bad boy was. I forgot where I wired the stuff at. Sometimes it happens. So basically, I'm bringing a synth line through my -512 EQ, where I can really play around with it and tailor it.
I can't, no.
See what I'm saying? So now that bad boy is popping off with a pop off. So let's bring everything in, because I like the way that sound.
I can't, no. I'm thinking about you all day long. All day long, baby. Pray that I'm still call and say you miss me. There's a plan for later on. What you doing later on tonight? Maybe do anything like sleep there is all. You better sing that song.
Now, that's good level right there. That's actually real good level. But we're going to run it through the compressor and run it through the envelope to see if we can bring a little bit more out of it. We run through the compressor first, is how I got it set up. And then it goes to the final EQ, final touch-ups, and then it's ready to get on that CD or download. However you look at it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Same thing.
1, 2. I'm thinking about you all day long. Crazy that I'm missing you. Call and say you miss me. Trying to make some plans for later on. Maybe do it like for your favorite song. That's what takes a fly. Travel through each other, make sure that we take a ride. Sip some wine and some wine. Maybe do it like sing your favorite song. Maybe you can chill with me tonight. Turn off the cell phone, just let it flow. Maybe you can chill with me tonight. Take a tonic, cups and drinks. I can't. I think the way you look at me, those eyes hypnotizing me for sure, makes me comfortable. 'Cause I make you feel some kind of way. You always say I'm funny when I'm you follow me. There's around what's on your mind. Just so carefully, knowing what it is. There's a time and goes to show. License much for us to fire one day. So
You better sing that song. While we wait, you just, we good together. A unity. Me and you. One-on-one, baby. Yeah. Girl, listen, I'm free. You coming on the mic tonight with me. That's all. You ain't doing nothing next week, baby. Maybe we can do it again. You like that? I figured you like that, baby. I mean, you, just me and you, baby. One-on-one, baby. Yeah. Girl, listen, I'm free. You coming on the mic tonight with me. That's all. You ain't doing nothing next week, baby. Maybe we can do it again. One-on-one, baby. Yeah. Girl, listen, I'm free. You coming on the mic tonight with me. That's all. You ain't doing nothing. Do it again. You like that? I figure you like that, baby. I mean, you, just me and you, baby. One-on-one, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, girl, listen, I appreciate you coming on over mic tonight with me. That songy song. Man,
I can say it by the fireplace.
You ain't doing nothing next week, baby. Maybe we can do it again. You like that? I figure you like that, baby. I mean, you, just me and you, baby. Yeah.
Cheer. Y'all had to say cheer.
One-on-one, baby. Yeah.
Baby, when you come over,
Hey, girl, listen, I appreciate you coming on over mic tonight with
and
me.
me and you can share a
That songy
glass
song.
of wine.
Man,
I can say it by the fireplace.
You ain't doing nothing next week, baby. Maybe we can do it again. You like that?
It's all.
I figure you like that, baby. I mean, you, just me and you, baby. Yeah. One-on-one, baby. Yeah.
Baby, when you come over,
Hey, girl, listen, I appreciate you coming on over mic tonight with
and
me.
me and you can share a
That songy
glass
song.
of wine. I
Man,
can say
fire.
it by the fireplace.
You ain't doing nothing next week, baby. Maybe we can do it again. You like that?
It's all.
I figure you like that, baby. I mean, you, just me and you, baby. Yeah. One-on-one, baby. Yeah.
Baby, when you come over,
Hey, girl, listen, I appreciate you coming on over mic tonight with
and
me.
me and you can share a
That
glass
songy song.
of wine. I
Man,
can say
fire.
it by the fireplace.
You ain't doing nothing next week, baby. Maybe we can do it again. You like that? I figure you like that, baby. I mean, you, just me and you, baby. Yeah.
last time.
One-on-one, baby. Yeah.
Baby.
Hey, girl, listen up. Appreciate you coming on the mic tonight with me. That song you saw, Saffire. You ain't doing nothing next week, baby. Maybe we can do it again.
Alright, so we let all the music back in, and here we go. We're backing up a little bit to here. And here we go.
One-on-one, baby. Girl, listen up. Appreciate you coming on the mic tonight with me. That song you saw, Saffire. You ain't doing nothing next week, baby. Maybe we can do it again. I need you, just need you, baby.
That's 6.
One-on-one, baby. Girl, listen up. Appreciate you coming on the mic tonight with me. That song you saw, Saffire. You ain't doing nothing next week, baby. Maybe we can do it again. You like that? I figured you like that, baby. I need you, just need you, baby.
Alright, so we're going to listen to it from the beginning, and that's going to be it for me tonight. Hopefully y'all enjoyed me for the last 3 hours down here flapping around in the Yamin and the holla at your boy. And I'm ready to go and relax and get to bed early tonight because I've been back here all doggone week in bada bing, bada boom, worked overtime today. But we're going to cut this electric off and give it a break and come back tomorrow, heaven willing, and start again. And work on that computer over there because I got to do some stuff over there. I got to get Logic back on that computer over there because I need Logic because I got some songs I might want to use Logic in. Or I got to find the doggone serial number to the old Logic. Whatever it is, I got to do it. Holla at y'all later. Take care of yourself. Talk to you soon. Bars.
Yeah. 1, 2. I'ma think about you all day long. Crazy that I'm missing. Call and say you miss me. Trying to make some plans for later on at home. Maybe do it and like doing your favorite song. That would take a flight. Travel through each other. Make sure that we think alike. Sip some glasses of wine. Maybe do it and like sing your favorite song. Maybe you can chill with me tonight. Turn off the cell phone. Just let it flow. Maybe you can chill with me tonight. Take up time and concentrate. I can't wait. I beat the way you look at me, those eyes. Hypnotizing me for sure, makes me comfortable. 'Cause I make you feel some kind of way. You always say I'm funny when I'm your bottom. There's around what's on your mind. Just up so carefully, knowing what it is. Take our time and enjoy the show. License what's for I'm thinking about you all day long. Pray that I'm still call, say you miss me. There's a black later on. Baby, do it, say your favorite song.
Just me and you, baby.
And that's it, I'm out. Bars, 4 stars, close the session. I don't need no updates, no. And we're going to shut it down. We're going to shut it all down. Shut it down. Actually, what I have to do is I have my splitter downstairs. I got to go and grab that so I can send video from my laptop out to the big screen when I want to do that. So I'm going to go and grab that. Then I'm going to go take a shower. I don't want to be early because I need to. Thank y'all for sticking around. I'm going to watch this later after I take a shower. I'll watch it. Who said something last? I'm at work. Check out the house. Unum, if you get a chance, I think you might enjoy it. The house unum. Okay, the house unum. All right, right on, brother. All good, buddy. I'm just ignorant to all this technology. If I was halfway there, I'd be very intrigued. No doubt. If you have any questions, let me know. And bada bing, bada boom, bro. Comment down below. Subscribe. Share my page. Just because you don't know anything about studio gear, don't mean you shouldn't want to. And I'm out. Later.